everybody, how you guys doing? Today I am working on a little fall floral arrangement that I'm probably going to give to my mom because she likes stuff like that. This is a little planter that I got from Stage. Ours is going out of business, so it was $10. I think I got it for like $4. I don't know. I put some foam in here, the expanding foam. It leaked over, and to clean it up I had to use some acetone to get it off the front. I filled it up too high, obviously. I'm just going to go back eventually with some of the Distress wax in the brown color. It'll just even it out. Or I'll go back with acetone and take it all off. I mean, it doesn't really matter which way I do it, but yeah, I just wanted to point that out in case somebody's like, what's wrong with that thing? I spilled foam all over it. Or foam spilled all over it, rather. I have a little bit of ribbon. I have one of these pumpkin picks. I have some fall leaves, and I have this big bush from Walmart, which is why I wanted to make this video. These bushes are like $6. This one's called Sunflower and Peony Bouquet. Let's try to dissect it a little bit. Peony. Lotus pod. I have apples in here. I'm not sure why. I know apples are like a fall thing, but I'm just like, I don't know. Some sunflowers. I don't usually buy things like this because I like to pick and choose. Like I want, to pick out my peonies and pick out the sunflowers. But if you have trouble with that, this is a great way to go because it's all coordinated. Everything goes together. I did get some stuff to add to it, but Alright, let's see what we're going to use from here. I definitely want... I kind of like the leaves on these peonies. I think I'm going to leave some of them on there. I'll definitely take whatever that is, and I want the lotus pod. And this is not super big, so I think we're just going to take one sunflower. I'm trying to move that with my pliers instead of just moving it with my hand. Let's do another one of these because it'll give me some height. And if we need anything else, we'll come back and cut. And y'all know I love these leaves, so... I was like, what is that? But that's a lotus pod. Alright, so... are we gonna do this like this, or like this? How about like that? Hey, that worked out for everybody. I don't care. I hate these things. I don't know why these are on here. Like, it never looks good. I end up ripping them off every time. Do I want to add it somewhere else? I think I would like to. Maybe in the back somewhere. I just want to get my pumpkin on first, because I do love a pumpkin. So how are you guys doing today? How blessed and highly favored. Got my glue pot over here. It is... it's good enough. I want him kind of like... I want to bring it down a little bit. There's a head, but there's no stem on this, so... Alrighty. Am I missing something? That's typical. What did I do today? Today I went to Walmart. That's what I did. I went to go see my mom and pick up some eggs. I eat an incredible amount of eggs. And me and my mom make breakfast sandwiches every Saturday, so I wanted to cook all my eggs beforehand, so we're not doing that tomorrow. And I still haven't cooked them, so, you know. Why are you not wanting to stay where... Ow! Jeez. I don't like this foam. No, that's not the right way to say it. I don't like this foam. That's exactly what I just said. I don't like this foam for everything, I guess is what I should say. Because it's a mess. Like if you get something leaking over like I did, forget about it. I'm gonna hold that there because it's being indignant. It's good for filling containers. Like if you have some, like I bought it for something else, which you're gonna see in another video. I bought it specifically to fill a very odd shaped container. And because you can't use it, you can't like fill a container and then store it and then come back next week and use it again. Like once you open it, you got to use it pretty much. So I just squirted it in here, but it's a mess and it's not, I mean, it's like, I'd rather floral foam in there, obviously. And it's always a lot more than I think it's gonna be. It's always a lot less than I think it's gonna be, is what I should say. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to fill, like I had a bunch of stuff prepared to fill and it filled this, it filled the other thing, and I made a couple little, do I have one? Yeah, like if you have any left, I just squirted it out on some parchment paper so I can stick this in a wreath or on something and then stick stuff in it. Kind of working from the back forward. Definitely getting glue all over my fingers. Is this one where it's supposed to be now? No. How about we just put you up there to let you dry? You like that? Good. See, I went to Walmart. Saw my mom, ran into one of my friends. She said, I had I had this and I had some other Halloween stuff in my basket. She's like, are you making wreaths? And I was like, do you follow me on literally any social media? And she's like, I need 2 double door wreaths. And I was like, oh, no, I just went through that. Oh, Lord. But she's like my best friend from high school, so I was like, I'll think about it. But we all know I'm gonna do it. If only to make a video. And some money. And to do something for my friend. I have exactly 0... Oh man, my finger went right in that. I have like 0% R&D right now. Like my battery life on me is blinking. Full camera battery though. Reached that part of summer where it is just like when it first starts getting hot, you're like, oh man, it's so hot. But once it's been hot for like, I don't know, it's been hot since like May. So once it's been hot for several months, you're just like, I've got nothing left in me. Like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I gotta get up, do what I'm doing, hurry up and get back home. I went to Michael's yesterday. No idea why. I was like, I am gonna regret this so much, and I did. What is wrong with this thing? Are these just like not sticking in here? No, it's just a sunflower. Okay, I mean, it's definitely a choice that Sunflower is making to not cooperate. I mean, how much glue am I gonna have to put on you? I think arrangements like this, they're just, it's just like going by feel, like what you think is gonna look good, what does look good. I just kind of go and shove stuff around. Like I don't, I mean, you could definitely be like auditioning things beforehand and saying, okay, well, I like that there, and then taking it out and then gluing it, but I don't think I have time for that. Oh, is this the stem my flower was supposed to be on? Maybe. I have a really weird project coming up that I think I'm going to film after this one. Like I explained this to my mom and she was like, wait, why? And I was like, because somebody asked me. I really hate these apples, but should I put one in there? Should I sneak one in the back? Just between the two of us? I don't think I can fit another sunflower, but I'll probably grab another peony. Also, like, what is this random leaf down here? Oh, it's attached to the apple. Okay. I'm not going to use two of them, but I'll use them. Now we have sunflowers for something else. I just really feel like I want to stick him. Let's see, this green, that don't work for me. Get out of there. Get out of there. Is this supposed to be apple leaves? I don't know what apple leaves look like. I bought apples today. I never buy fruit because it's got so much sugar in it. I bought these apples today just because they were so pretty. I think they were called Envy apples. And I definitely have never seen them before because if I had, I would have bought them and been like, oh my god, look how pretty these apples are, which that's exactly what I did today. But yeah, I showed my mom and she's like, what is that? Is that a peach? And I was like, no, it's an apple. She's like, it looks like a peach. And I was like, well, Mom, it's an apple. Very pretty. Alright, I thought my height was going to be over here, but I guess my height is going to be over here. Kind of bummed that you can't see that sunflower, but... More leaves. Okay. Got my eggs, got my apple, got these florals. And then I came home and I was like, all right, let's get started. And then I was like, but wait, what if I sat down on my back in bed under the covers in the dark just for a minute? And then I woke up 3 hours later. And I was like, wow, I'm hungry. I'm going to push these further back so there we go. I was like, can I use one little piece of this to cover up all that foam in the front? And it turns out that I can. Except there's still some foam showing. And when something like that happens, what we do I'm just going to take this and snip off a leaf so we're not adding a lot of extra bulk. I'm just going to lift this up. Down to cover up where the foam showing. I filled this one up way too, I mean obviously it spilled over, I filled it up too high, but yeah, I wish the foam had been like a inch lower because then I wouldn't, you know, there wouldn't be so much of it showing. I think we're gonna try to get another sunflower in there just because I want the sunflower, obviously that's the reason I bought the bush. kind of get it. Let's do it right next to each other. Oh look, that just came right out. Okay. Alright, I cut this one long. I feel like this foam is also almost like hollow. Like it's filling it up, but it's not very dense. Come forward just a little bit. There we go. Then you can, I guess, go back. Come on, strings. Okay. Yeah, that's a no-go. I'm just gonna end up throwing that ribbon away because it's just not working out for anything. Do I have a long stem somewhere? Anywhere? I need this raised up just a little tiny bit. In here. There's glue on this petal. So, I have go in here and none the water. All right, so that was an ordeal. Yeah, that's cute, and you can't, I mean, there's enough stuff coming down that you can't even really tell that this is discolored anymore. Yeah, that's a way to use those bushes. I always think those look like cemetery flowers, because my grandma used to buy them. She had a whole trunk full of them, because she would buy, like, the fall one, and go plunk it down at my grandpa's, where my grandpa was buried, and then she'd go get a Christmas one, take the fall one out and throw it in the back of her trunk. But if you cut them up and mix them with something else, and I had a dumb apple. I hate that apple, y'all. I don't know. yeah, so it hangs. And I'm gonna go get some pictures outside of it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of me struggling. There's a lot of those lately. I apologize. I just, I don't know, everything's giving me problems. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications, follow me on Instagram, check out my Etsy, tip me on Venmo, whatever you want to do. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.